already know it's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back. It's time for final round coverage of the U.S. Open. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Just leading by one, however, any sort of hiccups, and that lead could disappear awfully quickly. He's got to be sharp today.
Let's get down to the first hole. It's never easy to close things out. This is the time to get it done.
Man, I got the wrong thing on. I thought I had something else on. I got the wrong thing on. It's all good, though. We're going to still get out here and do the best we can do.
Wow, what a swing right there. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This is a long way away. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Significant movement right to left on this putt.
.7 feet left. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
That's a pretty good shot right there. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. That lead. Wow, what a start.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. The tee shot at 3.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. We've got 15 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Oh, it's so hard to tell, but I think it's a little bit right to left.
So close. This putt from 4 feet. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
Dog leg from left to right. Again, the church pews down the left-hand side, but a little more room off the tee shot for these players. Second shot is a blind shot as the green and the distance is tucked all the way over on the right and falls down. So players that are going for it at 2 cannot see the green. If you lay it up to the top of the hill, you're going to have a wonderful third shot down the hill. Should be easy to get it close.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. Sitting at 3 under.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
If this putt drops, it would be 4 under par for the tournament. Henny is greenside.
It's looking like about a 32-footer.
Ah, this one is looking good and still looking good. Yes! Oh, I want to see that one again. Let's show a replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan-style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
That'll work there. second shot here on the 5th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 19 feet to the cup. An opportunity to make a par here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Mid to long iron required here to a green that looks so much smaller than it actually is. Not a whole lot of pin placements on this green. Find the center of the green and 2-putt and get out of there.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. John, what's the line on this putt?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This one is for par.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
This one appears to be fairway bound. This is a 200-yard shot with a 4-shot advantage. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Now this putt for birdie. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
There's the birdie. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
Not a bad result right there. Even 2 putts would be good from here. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Good looking stroke right here. Wow, that had no chance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. The tee shot at number 9.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
6 under par if this one drops.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Here's one to walk away with a par. John, give us a read on this putt.
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Looking better.
Nicely done with the putter. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as at the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
Needs this one to kick right. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
This putt from around 18 feet.
This for par.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently sitting at 4 under par. This hole is a long par 5.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
His second shot here. Not bad. Sitting at -4.
Oh, this is tracking. It's tracking. Come on.
Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. This putt for par here. And he's down there. You got to read?
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 14th hole. That's well executed. This one's heading towards the green. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
And that one won't find the green.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Oh, almost had it. This one is 13 feet out.
He's got this for his par.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
It's so frustrating to leave it short. That putt goes in. Our featured players at 6 under with just a few holes left.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
You want to try and land your tee shot if you can on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
Well, this is one that if it goes in, you'd see it on all the highlights. Well, now still a lot of work to be done. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. Henny, what more can you tell us?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, and he won't walk away with a par. Just a little work to do for bogey. And with that, he drops back to 5 under par for the tournament. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Here's a putt to get to 6 under. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Looks good.
Oh, almost. And just this short one left for par. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Our leader has done it again.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
About 200 yards left to the hole. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. This is what you dream about. One putt to win the tournament. Here's a putt to become a major winner and win the U.S. Open. Party time on the 18th green. We've got a winner.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
All right, y'all. You see, we came out with the W on that one. I was already way ahead of the pack, you know, but like I said, man, I'm gonna start playing the season like this from now on. Just gonna play my first day with the real tournament, play my last day with the real tournament, and see how that go, you know. See how I blend in with the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Now that I done gave away my plan, it might shut me down. You know? But yeah, man, it's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe. Getting to the cash on the grass, slinging it down. Came out with the W on that one. We ain't look too bad. Had a nice chip in on the flop shot. You know, I tried to slow it down a lot, a whole lot. I slowed it down a whole lot. I just wanted it to play through with all the cutscenes and everything. Yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.